Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. Do you feel you have the energy to set personal boundaries? Do you trust yourself to tell others no? If you need help, you can take my course, The Guide to Setting Personal Boundaries, on mastermind.com. The link is in the show notes. Take the course as an act of self-confidence in living your best life. Now let's start this week's episode. Episode 106. An authentic life is one of synchronicity with accepting what is. Being conscious of what is going on in your life allows you to move closer to the heart's desire. Being fully present allows you to notice synchronicities and respond to them in a way that keeps you moving forward. Synchronicity is a psychological concept first introduced by Carl Jung, stating that the events are meaningful coincidences if they occur with no underlying connection. However, they appear to be meaningful and related. Synchronicity occurs when you are thinking about your college roommate and she calls a few minutes later. Everyone has been in situations like this before, but really realize how significant they are in your life. You can piece these moments together to see the universe is assisting you if you live a conscious lifestyle. Spirit provides you with this information to show you you're on the right track, or you need to change your mindset. Only when you are fully present and accept what is can you create and move to fulfill your destiny. Understanding these meaningful coincidences and how they affect your life is essential if you want to be your true self. It's the one way the universe speaks to your soul. Synchronicity is a universal phenomenon. Many philosophers and quantum physicists regard consciousness as the foundation of everything. I like how they attribute synchronicity as the non-local mind, or what you might call the universal consciousness. Synchronicity investigates the space between significance and time, where chance and necessity collide in meaningful coincidences. It connects the visible and the mysterious, the preciseness with the universal. It is this non-local consciousness. Specific abilities manifest in multiple locations at the same time. It's a logical sequence that cause and effect cannot explain. As you change your life, the universe, that divine energy, will move even closer to you. These are the meaningful coincidences you will notice in your life. New experiences and incredible opportunities will open up all around you. These synchronicities will bring you joy and amazement, but you must be aware of them as they occur. Intentional coincidence. Synchronicity is not irrational or unintentional. It is based on taking your intention and turning it into a result. You have a plan to solve a problem, so you examine the obstruction and consider potential solutions. However, most of the time, a simple answer does not exist, and you must create a resolution. Did you catch the magical word? Create, or creativity, is the secret to generating more meaningful coincidences in your life. You are in sync or in flow with the universal power when you are creative. In other words, it inspired you. The term inspiration literally means in the spirit. You have these stirring moments of creativity without the cause and effect that the logical mind would expect. This synchronicity works at a deeper level of consciousness when it hits you. It does not originate in your rational mind. As a great novel is not by chance, it is also not by chance. The first and most reliable way to make more meaningful coincidences is to try out your creativity. Creativity has become a stereotypical term that no longer means much. However, for this purpose, it means that through your awareness, every question you have has an answer, which you will find within yourself. Look for synchronicities in your life. This is an emanatic component from the unconscious to which you can all relate. Meaningful coincidences can create the reality you want and find the support that propels you beyond the expected outcomes to a higher level. Synchronicity, in spiritual terms, is an ultimate ability to connect your needs with the answer from your soul. Here are 7 basic practices and mindset shifts to help you harness this creative ability and have more synchronous moments in your life. 1. Look for meaningful coincidences. Practice being aware and fully present in each moment. You can bring yourself into the now by praying, meditate, or doing breath work. Because awareness sheds light on all aspects of life, there is no limit to what you can change. Everything else will be constrained if your consciousness is constricted. Everything will increase if you are in a state of expanded mindfulness. Know that one thing by which all else is known is an ancient wisdom tradition. The one that thing is consciousness. The divine lives within you. There is no greater transformative power than awareness. When you are mindful, your possibilities for expansion are limitless. You'll even notice meaningful coincidences if you are unaware of what is going on around you. 2. Be receptive to synchronistic opportunities. You must be open to the possibility that you will not know what Spirit will communicate to you. Allow yourself to consider the possibility that you are always being instructed on what to do if you will listen. You need to be open to receiving whatever comes your way in a non-reactive manner. Everyone makes mistakes, so you can learn and grow from them. Be receptive to what is being communicated. You need to examine your beliefs about yourself and your mindsets. Accept the meaningful coincidences that appear with an open mind. This improves your ability to identify the experience for what it is. 3. Humble yourself. What your ego desires or believes is best for you isn't always the case. Recognize the disguises used by the ego to keep you small. Your strengths and weaknesses contribute to your individuality. To be truly yourself, you must know your flaws. You should not be afraid of your limitations because they have no power over you. But you should be humbled if your constraints are revealed. Despite your flaws, you are the only version of you that exists. By doing so, you will not be tempting to control your life circumstances, but allowing inspiration to influence you through meaningful coincidences. Also, be humble when you notice synchronistic events occurring. They're not only happening to you, but to everyone else as well. Help others see these magical moments in their own lives so they can learn to create more of them. 4. Trust your instincts. Have faith that meaningful coincidences will appear in your life, and when it does, trust your awareness and follow the path that is presented to you. When you learn to believe in your authentic self, you also learn to trust the inner guidance of your soul. Pay attention to what your gut is telling you. Your subconscious mind is limitless and exceptionally wise. Your intuitions, that gut feeling, are the part of your authentic self that is still connected to the divine and is attempting to communicate with you. You have a better life experience when you choose to listen because you are following your internal guide. However, dismissing the sensation means denying your genuine self and allowing extraneous influences to steer your life. Your understanding of these external effects is critical in determining who has control over your life. You must be empowered to believe that only you, with divine guidance, know what's best for you. You can seek advice and guidance, but it's ultimately your decision. Opportunities present themselves to you all the time. Listen to your soul by trusting your intuition. 5. Discover and live your passion. Living your passion may appear difficult, yet it is simple as doing something you enjoy. It's not about altering your life in a single day. It's about adding more joy to each day. A greater a person's passion, the more likely they are to work hard on self-improvement, enhancing a person's chances for success. You open yourself up to endless possibilities by adopting a growth mindset. You see these perspectives in a new way. And as you use your new knowledge, the light of personal development and that never-ending potential allows you to shine in a new and unthinkable ways. Passion will allow you to broaden your horizons. Your desire allows the impossible to become possible. When your soul is ignited, your mind is wired in such a way that you no longer flinch when you encounter barriers in your path. That is why enthusiastic people are so successful. You can see the possibilities and the prospects for advancement, but the dispassionate simply perceive the obstacles and the reasons they cannot realize the goal. Passion strengthens your desire to conquer challenges, and you become more resilient in life. 6. Allow meaningful coincidences to arise by letting go. Set your intentions and goals, and then learn to let go of your attachment to the outcome. You develop attachments to objects and people. The people become emotionally attached to their possessions. Things like their occupation, status, lifestyle, and so on. To pursue a dream, they would have to give up something, if not all the things that have been a part of their existence. Some people prefer to put their dreams on hold because of fear of loss. This means that you must remove your ego from the driver's seat of your life. Most of the time, what the universe has in store for you is far superior than anything you could have hoped for. You have limited perspectives, yet the universe is infinite and contains limitless resources. As a result, you must let go of your compulsive and controlling tendencies and accept that you are in sync with the universal flow of your existence. 7. Write your intentions. Writing out your dreams allows you to focus on your purpose and increases your potential to get the desired synchronous outcomes. Arrange your thoughts and make concrete the emotional chaos in your head by writing. Writing engages the analytical part of the brain. While this section of your brain is active, your right brain can do what it does best: create, discern, and feel. As a result, writing breaks down mental barriers and allows you to use all of your brains to better understand yourself and the environment you live in. This is also an excellent method of detaching from the outcome. You can investigate why you don't trust or why you desire things a certain way. Journaling provides a safe place for you to examine your thoughts, a simple approach to change them to be more productive and positive. Mindfully moving forward. You can detect meaningful coincidences in your life by becoming mindful and aware of how the universe is tempting to make your dreams become a reality. As you notice them, you learn to evaluate the steps you should take to achieve your objectives. You can change the trajectory of your life if you recognize the power of your intentions and become conscious of the meaningful coincidences in your life. Do you need help trusting your instincts? Are you looking for support in letting go of unhealthy attachments? Do you want a strategy to help you create an extraordinary life? If so, please get in touch with me and we can put together an action plan for you to live boldly and authentically. To learn about how I saw the synchronistic moments in my life, you can do so by reading my book, Raven Transcending Fear, available on Amazon, or you can go to raventranscendingfear.com for more information. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.